What have you guys been up to lately? I've just been doing normal things, you know, the usual. Today we're going to be checking out Necrosphere Deluxe. Now, obviously, as you can see, I haven't even opened this one, but I'm excited to try it out. Now, this isn't going to be like a horror game or like a thriller or anything like that. It's going to be kind of like going to the Halloween aisle at Walmart. Now, not to say that's a bad thing, I'm just saying you're probably not going to get scared. But you know what will scare you? This intro. All right, so let's open this up. Here's the front and the back. Now, as you can see, these are individually numbered, and the number, now I don't want to scare you guys too much. I wasn't even sure if I should even tell you this, but the number I got is 969, which is like the upside down devil sex number, so we need to be careful. Inside, there's no reversible art, and we just have the game card. All right, let's check it out. Necrosphere Deluxe is a little different than what I was expecting. I think I read somewhere that it only uses 2 buttons, but I somehow assumed that that was going to mean 2 buttons and the D-pad. Nope, I was wrong. 2 buttons, left and right. But the game's level is cleverly laid out to make this work well. It really makes you think outside of the box and work out just how you're going to overcome certain obstacles. You will die a lot in this game. It's difficult. But the game isn't difficult for the novelty of being difficult. It's not like those punishing old 8-bit games where you had to start all over if you died. In this game, you'll want to try and try again because the respawn is so fast and so close to where you died that it would be silly to give up now. Before you even have the chance to think about giving up, you're already respawned and ready to try again. So in that regard, it can kind of feel like Super Meat Boy, but instead you have this one big sprawling level. There are various power-ups scattered around that allow you to gain access to new areas, not unlike a Metroidvania. So maybe this is more of like a Super Meatroidvania. Despite its simplistic graphics, it's pretty addictive. The first power-up you'll get is the Ballet Suit. Now, when you double tap a direction, you'll do a flying leap. You'll have access to all new areas to explore that you couldn't reach before. While navigating the level, there are fireballs to avoid, enemies to lure into traps, switches to permanently open certain doors, collectibles, and of course the power-ups. All of your progress is saved when you're done, so when you resume, you'll be right where you left off. Once you've collected 5 or more DVDs, you'll unlock a new mode with a new level layout, and you'll have to play completely naked. Well, I mean, not you, your character will play it naked. I mean, you could play naked if you wanted to. I mean, it's your life. Live it how you want. Necrosphere is a pretty short game, but it doesn't waste your time on BS filler. It's just 100% pure gameplay extract. Oh, the music is pretty great too. It kind of has this spooky chiptune theme to it. Speaking of which, there was a physical soundtrack available as well. So I have the Vita version, which was purchased from Strictly Limited Games. There were 1,400 standard editions made and 100 bundles that came with the soundtrack. The Vita version is sold out, but a PlayStation 4 physical edition still has a few remaining copies at the time of this video. The PlayStation 4 version also has the same limits, 1,400 standard and 100 with the soundtrack. So I really only have 2 complaints with this game. One is that whenever I find myself accidentally going down a path that I've already been through, there's usually no good way to turn back. So I have to press forward through this possibly challenging area that I've already completed just to get back to where I was going. Even if I quit and come back, I'm still here. My other complaint is with the Vita version specifically. This game does not support the PlayStation TV, which there's no reason it shouldn't. It doesn't use touch controls, and there's a PlayStation 4 version that works just fine. If you're a trophy hunter, there is no platinum trophy, and if there's ever a game to deserve a platinum trophy, it would be this one. There are a few very difficult trophies, such as beat the game without dying. I'm sorry, there are a couple spots in this game that require precision timing to the point where the only good excuse for it to be in the game is that you have unlimited retries. Not if you're going for this trophy. But yeah, overall, it is a fun game. I really enjoyed this. Necrosphere is available on the PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. No Xbox yet for some reason. And again, the physical PlayStation 4 version can be picked up from Strictly Limited Games. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you later.